Brother, what's going on at Tottenham Hotspur? We got our manager, Thomas the Frank Engine. Choo-choo, blood, but we ain't seen him. They got that man in a hyperbolic time chamber like Dragon Ball Z, fam. No interview, no words like Dave and Mo Stack, no speech. You would think that we hired Mr. Bean. I want to know where Frank Lucas, the great Danish gangster, fam. Frank Castle, the Punisher. I want to know where he is. I've been saying we need quality. We need prime-time players like Titus O'Neill and Darren Young, because we got Champions League football this season. All that's coming out of the camp is that we could be losing more man than Taylor Swift and Drew Barrymore put together, fam. Last summer, we brought in so many kids, I thought they were going to show our games on Disney Channel. Nickelodeon, fam. It was a Rugrats and Recess thing. I was going to cancel my Sky subscription. TNT. This summer, we need to add experience, and I'm seeing no links. I feel like I'm on holiday in Saudi again. I left my condoms at home. No mass, nada. All I'm seeing is a potential of more man out than the carnival after COVID. Romero, he's fired so many shots this season. If those were on the pitch, he could have been our top scorer. Our Brennan Johnson, fam. The man turned the board to the chopping board, posting his message just when the club announced Frank. That brother is going to pick up his suitcase quicker than a yellow card. He's gone. He's gone. The way Simeone was talking about him in his press conference, you would think that he signed a pre-contract with them. Brother, it was like Diddy and Meek in a swimming pool all over again. Our captain, Son Aldo, Son Perignon, Son Heung-Messi. This brother could be heading to Turkey with one of the best hairlines in the Premier League. I can't believe it. I'm hearing he's going to link up with Jose Mourinho at Fenerbahce, fam. Never did I think he was ready to play left back. We could have given Destiny a rest. I'm playing. He had one of his best seasons under Jose, and in Turkey, he's gonna cook, fam. Adana coughed the settings. All I'm saying is, if we sell Son before that pre-season tour to Korea, that pre-season selling less tickets than Bobby Schmurder, fam. They're gonna have to cancel it. Even Richarlison, Slick Rick Charlison, Prue, blood. The man's got more clubs interested than Cardi B when she announced she was no longer with Offset. Hella clubs. The only signing we made was the Paris Pop Smoke, Matthias Telle, fam. But I'm no fool, because that Harry Kane money had more installments than the Simpsons, fam. So he could all be free. His loan spell wasn't the best, but I think he could be a good player for us. But when you open Twitter, you would think that we signed Telmo Werner, fam. They're cooking him. We got a new manager, all aboard, choo-choo, blood. Thomas the Frank Engine, fam. That brother made Sade look like Jadon Sancho in his prime. So give him time. Time will tell, blood. Between him and the Nilsson Odebear, we got the French connection. We just didn't get them at the retail price, blood. You know them way there. We were oozing souls. Expressions back with another video. Make sure you smash a like, and I'm telling you, we are shameless. Your European champion has updated the background. I saw the comments, fam. You know them way there. To dare is to do, blood. You know them way there. Come on, Jay. You know what I mean? Oh, look at the photos. Come on, Jay. What's man talking about? We are shameless, blood. We are absolutely shameless. Let's show it off, blood. Let's show off the background. Whee! Yeah, bruv. Come on, Jay. What's man talking about? But let's get back to business, bro. You know them way there, fam. Trust me, Thomas Frank. We have Thomas the Frank Engine in charge. Who's seen him? Hands up if you seen Frank. I ain't even seen him holding the Spurs shirt. What's going on, fam? What's going on? Man could have at least given me an AI pick or something. You know what I mean? Where is he? As soon as he signed for Spurs, he's gone missing. You know what I mean? These lot said that, once Thomas Frank signs for Spurs, that's it. He's not winning any trophies, brother. We won a trophy last season, bruv. The only thing that we ain't got now is our manager. You know what I mean? He's gone missing. The man's in a hyperbolic time chamber, fam. We ain't seen nothing. We know he's one of the best talkers, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? But frankly, I ain't heard a word. So I want to know what's going on at this football club, blood. I want to know. And on top of that, We need players, we need reinforcements, and the only signing we've made is the Paris Pop Smoke, fam. Do you know what I mean? A lot of people was getting upset on Twitter saying, oh, it's too much money, he hasn't proven this, that, and the other, rah, rah, rah. Brother, 40 million for an under-21 French player, bruv. I'm not going to lie. I know we haven't seen 40 million's worth from him, but when you look at it, yeah, he hasn't been playing in our first team, really. Obviously, when he first came in, he got thrown in, and we was obviously in the mudblood. Hermione Granger, you man already know the sort of season that we were having. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he showed glimpses. I remember like a game against Wolves when we got absolutely peppered away. He was actually one of our better players. Do you know what I'm saying? He showed glimpses and that. I'm not saying that he showed 40 million's worth. You know what I'm saying? But when you look at what players are going for, Semenyo 70, Mbumo 70, this, that, and the other. This guy's a young player, under 21s for France. Do you know what I mean? And I reckon, even if he doesn't come good, we won't lose too much money on him. 40 million, bro, the minimum we're selling him for because of his age will probably be 30 if it doesn't work out for him, innit? Do you know what I mean? But I believe it will. I believe it will, bruv. Some of these French ballers, bruv, sometimes it works out, sometimes it don't, but they've got quality in it. I believe he's a good player. Do you know what I'm saying? And I think in a new system, because we all know what it requires, like under Ange Ball, you get me? We saw what happened with Son, you know what I mean? So let's not just pretend that, oh yeah, it's all down to the player, bruv. It can be the system as well. So with Thomas Frank, like I said, Thomas the Frank engine has that Sade guy who came in and was looking dead. I was thinking, what a waste of money. And he started cooking. How many goals did he get for Brentford last season and assists? Do you get me, fam? Miles looking like a prime Jadon Sancho. That's what it was, Dortmund Sancho. Not Premier League Sancho. Big man ting. So for me, I've got enough faith in a manager. We've actually got a coach now that can make our players better. Because I don't want to stand there and disrespect Ange, but I didn't see a player that he made better, fam. Man are going to say, oh, Jed Spence, what? He gave him a chance and Jed Spence played, bruv. Don't think that it was his tactics that made him better. Come on, let's not do that, innit? Do you know what I mean? Where you could say, like, you know, like Conte. Conte made Victor Moses better. The man turned him into a wing-back. And then Victor Moses left that club and he wasn't even a defender. But left that club and then he's playing that position under other managers. That's what you can say about managers that are making certain players better. I don't believe Ange made any of our players better, to be honest. I'll be honest, I could be wrong. You can name it below and be like, oh, X, you're wrong. So-and-so. I'll hold my hands up. I'll apologize. I'm not in One Republic, blood. It ain't too late to apologize, fam. But one thing Thomas Frank can do is improve the players that we've got. Do you know what I mean? So my thing is, we need to add experience to this team. But the only thing I'm hearing are players leaving, fam. Romero, bruv. You get me? Simeone speaking that sweet Argentinian in his ear, bruv. Argentino heat, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Talking about him going to Atletico. Well, you better get your money up. Because I'm hearing like 40 million or this, that, and the other. Minimum, Romero should be going for a 60 million. And that's minimum. That's talking. If you want to talk to me, let's talk. Let's talk. We can open that up at 60, fam. You know them way there. Ric Flair, blood. John Moxley opened up at 60. But best believe, you get me, fam? You ain't leaving. We're not leaving with that bread. We need more. I don't know what these man are on. These man want to be spending 100 and something million for Alvarez from Man City, yeah? And he didn't even have a great season that season. It was all right. It was all right. But you want to take our best defender for some little man money. Are we Oliver Twist FC, blood? Am I a prick, fam? What's man talking about? No chance. No chance. No chance. These are the times when Daniel Levy, like, man, just do the hallelujah sign for him. Because, bro, I remember when he said, after the Dimitar Berbatov deal, no one's going to hold us over a barrel. No one's going to do that to us ever again, fam. And I'm not going to lie. He kept his word on that front, bro. We ain't been screwed over. Harry Kane leaving, Bale leaving. We've always got the better side of the deal, pretty much. Because when a player wants to go, the player wants to go. So if you have to get money, you have to get money. And that's exactly what he's going to do. Romero, you get me, fam. I'm not going to lie. He's a top player. Top player. I'm not gonna lie, you've heard me say sometimes these Argentinians, like, you get me, for the half of the season he wasn't even available. Do you know what I mean? And my thing is, yeah, you're writing that the note on your social media to the board. I'm not got nothing against it. You get me? I've got absolutely nothing against that, bro. You get me? You're pulling the curtain back. You're showing us what time it is, innit? And you've done that before. We respect that. We support that. Do you know what I mean? The timing was a bit off because that's your new manager and that's crazy. Do you know what I mean? That's absolutely crazy, bro. And my thing is also, Why weren't you available, blood? You was out for half the season. Everyone else was on the bench supporting the team in their clothes, wearing Louis Vuitton and whatever, bro. And you was in Dubai living life. So my thing is, yeah, where were you, bruv? My thing is, if it was Argentina in a Copa America or one of these trophies you're playing for, you would have made yourself available. Man would have had 10 injections in your toe in that, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Because we know, like we've seen it with Lo Celso. Some of these South American players, when it comes to international duty, it's like they're playing the club wages. These men are up for it. They're ready to go. Do you know what I mean? I remember he was injured for us and he got called up for international duty and he went, blood. He went. Do you know what I mean? It's happened many times, bruv. Or even the game before international duty. Oh, I'm not available because he doesn't want to get injured before the... It's happened. Brother, if we're going to sell Romero, I'm fine with that. But it's big money because we need to replace him. We can't sell him and not replace him. Big up Strictly Come Danso. Big up Dragusin as well. You know them way there, fam. But at the same time, we need to replace Romero. He's our best defender. If we sell him, we need to be replacing him, innit? So I don't want to hear no chat about no 40 million euros, 50 million, even pounds. I want it to start at 60 million pounds, not euros, blood. What's man talking about? Put respect on that. Son, I'm not going to lie. Do I want to lose Son? Hell no. I'd love him to just see out his contract and we let him go on the free. Honestly, we don't need to make money off Son. He's an absolute legend for Tottenham, bro. I'd love him to stay another... If that's what he wants, stay another season. See your contract out, bruv. Do you get me? He needs help. We need help for Son. We don't need him gone. We need help for him, bro. We need quality. You get me, fam? He can't play every game. Do you know what I mean? We need someone that can challenge him, his spot in the team. It's getting to them sort of stages now. Let's be honest. I'm not saying that, oh, yeah, he needs to be the first name on the team sheet. No one can't do. I want the best team out there for every game. Do you know what I mean? So if sometimes that means he ain't playing, that means he's not playing. But we need quality behind that. Do you know what I mean? That's what we need. Man can't be selling Son, selling Romero, selling Richarlison, and then just bringing in hella kids, fam. Kidzania, bruv. We can't be doing that. Mother Care FC, bruv. We can't be doing that. Honestly, it's crazy. Like, these men are moving like they're going to turn our Premier League team into the academy, bro. Like, what are we doing here, fam? What are we actually doing here, bruv? Like, I want to know what's going on, bruv. You would think that... I didn't care about making the Champions League because I'll be honest, I didn't think our team was good enough to be in the Champions League. We didn't play good enough last season to warrant a Champions League spot. I just wanted a trophy. You get me? Trust me, I would happily go back into the Europa League and defend man's trophy next season, innit? But we're in the Champions League, blood. That's where we are, innit? Do you get me? So if we're going to be in there, man can't be getting embarrassed, bro. We need to strengthen this squad. You get me? And let's not pretend that our squad was strong enough to even compete in the Champions League last season, but it was just the coach. Our squad isn't strong enough to compete in the Champions League. We need additions. We need experience. We need quality, blood. And all the links that I'm seeing are bare Brentford players, bruv. Like, these men are trying to just turn us into Brentford. What's man talking about? Frank left Brentford, yeah, so we could buy... Well, so for a bigger challenge. So why are you going to bring all these players with him, fam? Brentford, don't get me wrong, they got quality, Wissa and Mbumo. But when you start going down to the Nordgaard, Vordgaards and bare guards, blood, I'm not going to lie. Our defense league goals, bruv. But, bro, we don't need both the guards. Like, what we doing here, bruv? What we doing here, fam? You get me? What happened? Where's Eze at, blood? Semenyo, fam. Mbumo. These are the names that I want to be hearing. Jack Grealish, can't afford the wages. Would love to take Jack Grealish. Do you know what I'm saying? Would love that. But then now I'm hearing that we're linked to some French striker. I don't even know his name, blood. Do you know them way there? I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about, fam. Could be another one of them guys that, you know, the guy that Arsenal signed and he was cooking in the French league, blood, and then they sold him for some minimal peas, bruv. That, I think that American Don, was he American or something like that? I don't even know, bruv. That black guy. I'm not even sure. But all I'm saying is, yeah, we need experience, bruv. You get me? These man, I'm all for stats, but we've got hella stats in our team. Jason Statham FC, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Hella stats. We need experience. We need quality. That is what we need. You get me? We can't just keep doing things on the cheap, blood. You know what I'm saying, fam? I'm buying all of these, that destination unknown Hotspur, bruv. We can't keep doing this, bro. You get me, fam? We can't keep doing this, bruv. Or, if we do this, you'll see next season, because I'm telling you, yes, Frank's job was to make the best out of the worst situation in Brentford. Do you know what I mean? But, bro, that better not be his job here, blood. You get me? You better support this manager. You better give him money that he ain't never spent at Brentford, bro. We need some top players, bruv. That's what we need, innit? So obviously there's still a long way to go like Cassie, bruv. You know them way there in the transfer window. But let me tell you this, yeah. Man need activity, bro. Man need activity and quality activity as well, bruv. That's what man need. I'm telling you, bro. But let me know what you guys think below. You know them way there. Let me know what you think about the background as well. We are shameless, bruv. To dare us to do the game is about glory. It's about doing things in style, being shameless and hating Arsenal, bruv. What's man talking about? What's man talking about? Come on, G. Gang business. Yeah, bruv. Come on, G.